What is on the screen right now is how Alex Hormozi is going to make billions of dollars, and I'm going to break down how you can too. You can do it in short increments, or you can do it in one big whole step if you have the funding like he does. But before we jump into really the whole system, I want to jump into something from one of his books that he drew himself. This is the value ladder. So as value goes up, price goes up. For example, you give them bait. Maybe it's free, maybe it's super cheap, but it's low value, low price. Then you hit them with the front end offer, which is the higher ticket, more expensive item. Goes up in price, goes up in value, like you would expect it to. And like most businesses would do, most people, they always give out that free thing, and then they get your email, they get your phone number, then they hit you. They try to upsell you into the front end. But for most businesses, it just stops there. But there's so much more you could go to. And that's what they all seem to forget. As you go up, we go to the middle. Middle one, a little bit more expensive. It's a higher end program for those people who succeeded on the front end and are ready for something more expensive, something better. And that's going to bring us to the back end. This is the final offer, the biggest cash prize, the thing that's going to make the most. Back end translates to this money sign. It's that final offer. A lot of people, they stop on the front end or they stop in the middle. But you have to have so much. You need to bring in a full circle of being able to make money. When you make money off of a prospect, you can't just stop there. You need to figure out how you can siphon so much more. And it's far beyond BS retainer fees that all the gurus try to make you do in SMMA. You need to figure out how to make lots of money by doing one-time fees, but upsell them into other things, or downsell the upsell, meaning, the downsell is a little bit cheaper, but then it upsells them. So then you can make more money. It's a value ladder. As you make more money, the value that you give them goes up. For example, Alex Hormozi, when he was doing Gym Launch, he had Gym Lords. Gym Lords was a different program than his initial front end or middle program. Gym Lords was a super good one for his best clients that can afford to pay huge sums of money to subscribe for the best service. You can't just stop at one offer. You can't just stop at one avenue to make your money. If you want to succeed, if you want to build billion-dollar businesses, you need to be able to hit your prospect from all angles. You need to be able to give them so much value that you can charge these high prices over and over and over and over again while increasing the price. And that's exactly how Alex Hormozi is going to become a millionaire, billionaire, even trillionaire. So with that said, let's go ahead and hop into the actual funnel, the thing you've probably been waiting for, and what's really important. So we all know leverage is important, but I want to take you to this little phrase right here. Leverage is important. Don't get me wrong. I love leverage. I'm using it myself. But at the end of the day, upfront money isn't as leveraged as money forever. Because, most people know upfront money means you can give your prospect more when they join. You can give them a better experience because you have more money that you can invest in their success after they pay you. But at the end of the day, on your end, it's not as leveraged as having that money forever. And that's exactly how I'm going to break down in that little slide you saw for a second, how you can have money forever from your prospects, how he did it in Gym Launch, and how he's going to take it to the next level in acquisition.com. This is truly his biggest secret. So it is effort/energy and load/revenue. So for example, I will show you what you can do right now. I'll start with what he's doing. He's giving out free value. He's showing aspiring entrepreneurs how to start a business, how to do this, how to get leads, how to make a great offer for free value or super low ticket, like his books, 99 cents. That gives you loads of value. And then he also has loads of YouTube, loads of trainings on his websites that are 100% free. And what he does is he takes the arrow, he goes all the way over here, and he goes straight to partnerships or equity. They join acquisition.com and he gets equity of the company, and he can make $100 to $500K a year off one business from his equity. of that company. He gives them free value, so much free stuff that eventually one day they decide to go on his website and opt in. I'll actually, so I'm in. Let's say you just saw Alex Hormozi's video. He's giving you loads of value. You've been watching his videos forever. He's made you build this huge business and it's making so much money. Then obviously you want him to help you grow your company. So it's a no-brainer. He's giving you so much value that you just can't help it. When you're looking to be acquired, when you're looking for a partner to help grow your company even further, why not go to the guy who's already helped you? So they press this button, fill out this form, and now he has their contact info. He has them as a customer, and he makes millions. So back to the Lucid chart. That's how he's doing it. But I've also broken down for you guys how you can do it as well. So you can give them free value or very low ticket, and then you can sell them a build and release offer, something very high end, 10 to 50K, that you can get loads of money up front to essentially guarantee success for your client because you have so much capital leverage in their favor. You make it unreasonable that they don't succeed. Then, after that, it's a limited time thing, maybe 3 to 6 months. That's what most build and release go to. You downsell but upsell 100 to 3K a month for continued support. And then your best people, the best people out of this pool of people who are willing to keep on paying, you offer partnership / equity. And then you make 100 to 500 grand every single year. So that's exactly how I just broke down how Alex Hormozi has been making millions and is going to make billions with this framework, and how you can too by following his steps or taking a little bit of an easier route that's not so twisty and turny, that's just as good and honestly probably a little bit better. So with that said, I'll see you on the next one. I'd love to see you subscribe.